Hi, everyone. I am Jay Carter, the host of the Black Lawyers Podcast and also the Entertainment Esquire. I'm here today at the appeal of Sean Diddy Combs' case. We are at the end of the appeal arguments, and I wanted to talk about two examples that stood out to me for this particular case. So, the judge made it clear with both the prosecutors and the defense attorneys that if a murder occurred and first degree was charged, second degree was charged, but only second degree was charged because they didn't find anything in the facts that showed premeditation, then could in sentencing you use anything as it related to premeditation. He asked both attorneys that, and they both answered the same way, that premeditation should not be used. Now, how does that relate to this case? It relates to this case because in this case, facts and evidence of coercion and conspiracy as it relates to sex trafficking and RICO were not found. They were acquitted. So how can you use coercion or any facts of coercion or conspiracy as it relates to deciding how long you're going to enhance or maybe shorten someone's sentence? You shouldn't be able to. You should only be able to use facts and evidence as it relates to the Mann Act. And so that was interesting. And the only, I guess, thing that went against that was the prosecution said, well, the new guideline says acquitted conduct typically cannot be used in sentencing unless it is related. It overlaps with the charge that you were convicted of. So in this case, they said that look at it as a pizza pie. Of course, the judge did not follow the pizza, but I think this is what she was trying to say with the pizza. That in a pizza, you have different elements. You have sausage, you have bacon, you have mushrooms, you have green peppers, you have all of these things. When you take one slice of a pizza out, you're still going to have those other ingredients on the pizza. You're not going to take a slice out and it's only going to have cheese. So what they said was, in this case, this is the pizza case, right? This is the pizza case where, no, he wasn't specifically found of coercion and conspiracy as it relates to RICO and sex trafficking, but those acts overlapped into what he was convicted of the Mann Act, and so it was appropriate to use it when deciding to do his sentence. Finally, their other argument is he's just over sentenced. There are other cases where people got 2 years or less that are similar to his case, that he was over sentenced. So at a minimum, this case should be remanded. We'll see if we get a remand. Remand means he gets a new trial. He may or may not get bail while he gets that new trial. A reverse means he walks. This has been the Black Lawyers Podcast, and of course, I'm also your Entertainment Esquire. Take care, everyone.